morning, everybody. We're back to our regularly scheduled On the Homestead vlog. I'm going to keep milk this morning, and this morning marks the beginning of drying off prudence. I talked to my friend Ruth last night, and she said, yeah, so one of the articles I read had said the guy just stops. He said, you know, this is the day he's going to stop, and he just stops. Unless something goes wrong with the cow and she's leaking or something, then he'll milk just a little bit to relieve pressure. Otherwise, he just stops. Ruth said, because I'm still getting 2 gallons a day, I should immediately, like today, start going to a 1 milking a day and not milking her out. Just milking enough to relieve pressure. And try to, by the end of this week, have her done milking so that she's got a full 2 months before the baby gets here. So she's over here waiting for me. It's obviously later than I would normally milk, so I'm gonna go ahead and milk her. I'm gonna keep milk because we're gonna have to start buying milk shortly, so I'm gonna keep whatever I milk. Hey guys, so it has been kind of miserable all morning. It's actually 4 o'clock-ish right now, so pretty much most of the day. I think I mentioned my dad had graded the driveway for me. Here's the bummer about grading the driveway. Like the driveway needed to be graded, but along here, see how this water is pooling? I kind of created some channels to drain all this stuff away, so I'm gonna have to recreate those channels. Anyway, they were supposed to come and do the gutters today, if you guys watched yesterday, but with the rain, they said, I called earlier and they said that they were, trying to get to everything. I don't think it's going to happen today. I think they're going to be out here tomorrow. Hopefully they're here when I'm here, which would be the morning. But we'll see. Anyway, it is cold. It is nasty. Just trying to get some stuff done. My wife stopped and picked up some food on the way home. She had to run into the office for a little bit. And we've got some stuff going on at church tonight. I'm playing basketball, so I might end up editing a video late. If I get a chance, I will take some video. So I moved the meat birds out here yesterday. I think I told you. They just did not have enough space. I hope you guys can hear me. It's really windy. So I moved them out here. And of course, as soon as I move them out here, it gets windier than it's supposed to be, than it normally is. I suppose the wind isn't bad, but the wind is coming out of the wrong direction. Normally, the wind comes out of the south or the west. So I have their shelter set up so that it's facing the west. The walls are facing the west. So if the wind were coming from the west, they'd be good. If the wind were coming from the south, they could still get in that southwest corner and they'd be good. The wind is coming from due east. So straight where there's not a whole lot of protection, right onto these birds. And it rained really hard all morning, like I mentioned before. So they're wet. So I'm gonna throw some more wood shavings in there. Give them a little bit more water. They've got plenty of water, but you can see they're enjoying, you see them flapping around. They're enjoying their newfound space. They have quite a bit more room. I'm gonna take some boards that I've got and kind of set them up along the walls here just to give them a little bit more windbreak. But that's about all I can do right now. They're big enough size-wise where they should be okay, but I just don't want them to get sick. So this is what I've come up with. I took one of the roof panels that I had, put it on this side, put some cinder blocks on it so it should help shield the wind from the east. And they've got their shelter in there. So I'm hoping this doesn't create a channel for the wind to just whip through here, but it is what it is. I also added back one more heat lamp and gave them a heck of a lot more shavings, so it should be good. Homestead Boy 1, in part of his English class, he needed to come up with a pun for class. So we were reading a few puns, and I was out here, and it started with just bringing in groceries from the car. And then I figured, well, while I'm out here, let me go check on the chicks. And then I went and fed the pigs some of the walnuts. I hate to admit this on camera. It's kind of embarrassing. But I soiled my pants. See? See all that mud? Get it? I soiled my pants. Wah, 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 wah. So our mailbox, I don't know if it got knocked over or if the post just broke. I'd show you, but yeah, I think there's enough pressure on it at certain points where it just snapped off at the base here. is unfortunate because we have to put up a new one. So my son, Homestead Boy 2, realized it, told me about it, but he didn't decide to bring the mail in, so hope there wasn't anything important in here.